We go to West Orange High School for this Group 2 state semifinal, and North 1 champ High Point takes the 2-0 lead. Watch Margot Peterson with the steal and the lay-in for the Wildcats. And the Wildcats go up 8-4 over the North 2 champion Hanover Park Hornets. Off the good ball movement, it's Emily Mulvoy with the 3, and the Wildcats are up by 4. But Hanover Park comes right back, and it's Ava Gammo. She waits, and then she knocks down the long 3, and the Hornets trail by 1, 8-7. Tyra Wingle of High Point ends the quarter here with the lay-in, as she finished with 8 points in the quarter, as the Wildcats have a 13-9 lead. Second quarter we go, and it's Alexa Bersis of Hanover Park with the 3, and the Hornets trail by 1, 15-14. And the Hornets stay within 1 point here. Watch Alexa Petrosino knock down the long 3, and Hanover Park's down 18-17. Now watch High Point work the ball to Tyra Wingle, who buries her 3rd tray of the game to push High Point's lead to 26-21. Wow. And High Point takes a 6-point lead at the half, 28-22, with the good hustle by Wingle, who gets it to Trisha Peterson, who finds Margot Peterson for the basket, and it's 28-22 at the break. Okay, third quarter we go, and the Wildcats work the ball around the zone, and it's Trisha Peterson cashing in with the 3, and it's 31-24 High Point. Hanover Park displays some good ball movement here, and it's Alexa Bersis knocking down the wide-open 3, but Hanover Park trails 31-27. Now watch the terrific passing here from High Point, as Trisha Peterson gives it up to Tyra Wingle, who sends the great bounce to Alexis Cisco for the lay-in, and it's a 6-point game, 33-27 High Point, through 3 quarters of play. Great play there. Fourth quarter we go, and Hanover Park gets a big 3 here from Ava Gammo, and it's a 5-point game, 35-30 High Point. But that sparks the High Point Wildcats. Watch Trisha Peterson work the glass, and the putback goes, and she is fouled, and it's now an 8-point game, 38-30 High Point. High Point starts to pull away. Watch Margot Peterson weave her way through the defense with this terrific move, and it's a 9-point game, 40-31 High Point. And watch Emily Mulvoy with a great look to Margot Peterson for the hoop, and it's now 42-31 Wildcats. And Margot Peterson would knock down her free throws at the end, as High Point knocks off Hanover Park 48-33 to punch their ticket to the Group 2 state finals for the 2nd straight season.
It's really exciting. You know, they did it last year, so we just want to repeat it again this year, so we worked really hard for it, and we got there, so.
We're very excited to be able to go back again the 2nd year and just be ready to win this year.
I'm really excited to get another chance to play Manasquan in the state finals and hopefully fill another blank spot on the banner.
I think we're just overwhelmed right now. The fact that we got there last year is an amazing experience. We had so much fun, and the fact that we're getting there again just validates how good of a team we are and how we're in like the top 20 teams in New Jersey that's only playing right now, so it's just a great feeling.
Really happy with how our kids played tonight. You know, Hanover Park's a great team, well coached. They had an outstanding season, so I was happy with how we shot the ball in the first half and came out against their zone. I mean, they're only giving up 31 points a game, so that was certainly a big fear of our could we score, and I thought in the first half you saw a really good offensive effort.
Tyra Wingle continues her great play here late in the season. She was big in the first half for High Point with 3 threes and a layup.
Really exciting. You know, I did really want to come back out and just try to help out my team and, you know, get some big points for them, and luckily I was able to do that.
This was a 6-point game going into the fourth quarter. Hanover Park hits a 3, then High Point does what they do. They wear you out. Trisha Peterson with a big 3-point play, and then Margot Peterson, her usual terrific effort, and they end up with a double-digit win.
We came out of into the fourth quarter knowing we had to start strong, and them hitting that 3 kind of just got us going because we were we can't be down.
We responded, okay, in a big game. Our kids stepped up, and those shots were big. Emma Coller's minutes, like I said, Alexis with that layup off that great pass from Emma was huge for us. I think that was in the fourth, and you know, just a really good game with a good finish for us.
High Point played great team defense against a very good Hanover Park team tonight.
We do work on our defense a lot, so we knew they're good players. We knew how we had to watch out for. We knew they had a lot of good shooters, so we know we had to box out on them and keep them away from the basket. So luckily we were able to do that.
It all comes down to our defense, how we're on that day. We really worked hard, and our shots were going in on offense, so all we had to do was rely on our good defense.
In the first half, we didn't play the best defense, but then in the second half, I think we picked it up, and that's what wins us our games is our defense, our steals, and then hitting shots when we need to.
High Point, using their great experience tonight, they never panic, and that's a big part of what they do, as when they go out and play people, they don't press the panic button.
We have like such a strong team that we all rely on each other to get the job done when we need to.
In stressful situations, we just relax, take a deep breath, get our composure, and then we're ready to go.
Great depth is one of the keys to this High Point team. Tonight, it was senior Alexis Sisko doing a terrific job.
It was just a great opportunity for me to be out there with everyone because we all have a chemistry together, so it doesn't matter who's out there, and it all just worked out, and it's a great win.
The team never gets tired because the depth on our bench too. If someone gets tired, we put someone else in, and it's just as good. We work just as well together. It doesn't matter who's out on the floor.
I think we were very relaxed, and we try to go into every game like that, just take a deep breath and play it game by game, and just try to stay calm because if we get all nervous, then we're not going to play as well as if we were relaxed.
High Point back in the state final, second year in a row. They'll play Manasquan, and they'll see what they can do against the state power.
We're very excited. We're going to work hard at practice, and we're just going to prepare and hopefully have a miracle happen.
We're very excited because it's our second year in a row, and we're ready to beat whoever is out there for us.
I think we'll put up a good fight against Manasquan and hopefully get the state title.
I'm excited to get to play them again. Last year when we played them, we didn't do amazing, and so we lost, except this year I think we have a good chance of winning, and because we really want to. It's all like in our mindset and our defense. If our defense is good, then I think we have a chance against them.
I've been telling the other guys, I don't think you really know what Manasquan is, so you get a chance to play them, and you actually step on the court and you have to try to defend Mabry and the rest of their players. And I think we saw that last year we were outclassed. I don't know if we were ready. I'm hoping we can take from that experience last year and realize how hard it's going to be and how well we have to play and how ready we have to be once we step on the court to play one of the best teams in the state, one of the best teams in the country early in the season, who's a battle-tested team, who's played phenomenal teams all season long. So we'll go to work whenever we get a chance to get back in the gym, and we're going to go down and give it a shot.